Alright, how's it going everybody? We're back in classical World of Warcraft, classic era. I just got back to Stormwind from Westfall. I've got to talk to a dude. The dude's right here. He was, at the end of last episode, he was kneeling over here and he wouldn't get up. There was something wrong with his knees. Hey, sleepy soul.
What can I do for you?
Well, what have you there?
Light be with
Hey,
you.
Michael. At ease, Paladin. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. These words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king, and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty.
Need help?
While I wait for the response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, Paladin.
Be careful.
He was heavily invested in his roleplay. He wouldn't quit. To do a slash reload to get rid of that mineral deposit up there. Yeah, I'm still hoping that they get rid of that. Fix that up. What's today? Today is Tuesday in Australia. No, Wednesday. So today is reset day, right? So with a little bit of luck, they fix all this business. The missing buttons and the wacky, well, the fine minerals as well. But we shall see. Mail. Why have I got mail? Did I list something? I don't remember listing anything. Oh, that's right, I did list those two. I didn't sell. Yeah. I was just gonna vendor it. Anything else to vendor while I'm here? Gotta take those crate of horseshoes back as well.
What are you looking for?
I am looking to sell you some red linen vest, patterns, and white leather jerkin. It would be nice if we could exchange it, you know?
See you later.
Somehow exchange it for, like, something we could use. Or turn it in for something other than cash. Now, we're mid-level 14, so I'm sure I've been back in this since we were here last. So I don't need to go and train anything. We do have to go back to Red Ridge. Gotta hand those in. Yeah, he drops to his knees and he just doesn't get up. He's stuck. Probably needs a bit of help. Must be hard work being saddled on that horse there.
King's honor, friend.
24 hours a day.
For the Alliance.
Probably no feeling in his legs and he's just like, well, I know it looks like I'm kneeling for a very long time. I just can't get up. Anyone got a walking stick? Nothing. And everyone else just follows suit because they're like, well, that guy's doing it. I guess we can't get up yet. He's higher rank than us. I don't want to lose my head. It's that type of situation. And then we got to go back to Sentinel Hill after all that. So we got Messenger to Stormwind, then we got Return to Verna. And then we're going to go back over here. So let's read what he has given us. The General's response. General Marcus Jonathan's response to Magistrate Solomon's plea for help. Send your finest walking stick now, please. Honorable Magistrate Solomon, I mourn alongside with you for the dead. I shall see to it personally that the king is made aware of the situation, and it is my fondest hope that I can bring reinforcements to Lakeshire. His Majesty has been scarce of late and acts rather oddly. I share this with you in confidence. Until then, General Marcus Jonathan, Kingdom of Stormwind. His Majesty has been scarce of late, yes. Acts rather oddly. Well, that, I don't know. They're just covering up, are they? They don't want to distress everybody and say, well, the king's not here, but surely everybody's walked into the throne room and seen there's a little kid there. Surely the word of that would have got around. It's not like there's like armed guards preventing us from going in. Swearing us to secrecy and all that sort of stuff. Just walk out here. Nah, it's a kid. What? We're doomed. Hillary's necklace. Provided it's just in the water there. I could probably just quickly do that quest as well.
Can I help you?
Return to Verna.
What can I do for
Oh,
you?
great, you're back. Did you get the shoes?
Greetings.
Oh, thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with a crate? What? Argus wants me to pay him? Ugh. Well, no, Traxius, thank you for your help.
You need something?
What? He's not gonna pay him?
See you around.
Like, whatever. I ain't paying that guy.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Greetings.
Greetings! Did the general send news? Are reinforcements on the way?
Well met.
Ah, well. Thank you for your time, Paladin. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind. I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end.
What can I do for you?
Messenger to Westfall. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Gry and Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
Go with honor, friend.
I'll try. How are we going with our fish? 70. Alright, so first aid and cooking still. Sean. Hello there, mister. Do you have a little time that you could help us out, please? Hillary's necklace. My friend Hillary's lost her necklace and we can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here and we looked around here already. The only thing I can think of is that it fell into the lake. Our parents don't want us to swim in the lake. My mum says there's mean things underwater, but you look like you aren't scared of mean things. Could you please find her for her, please? Alright, fine. I was thinking, should I boot him in and then he could fight? No, that's... There's mean things in there, alright? Boot him in and then he can have a little swim. Once he's in, he's in. So this can be... I think this can be in several different... Oh yeah, well there you go. It's showing up here. There's different locations. So let's have a look over here first. A mouse over. I've never seen it that far, like all the way over there or something, but like it's usually just like either here. Oh, hang on, it is over there. It is all the way over there. Wow, this is the first. Yeah, it's usually like right for me anyway. It's just below where the kids are, or to the left there. It's the first time I've ever gone this far. I got a kid, and I'm just about to drown. Right near belly grub. Belly grub is there. Certainly is. Skull level belly grub.
Hello.
Can I learn anything from you?
Hey there.
I can't learn anything from you.
Have a good one.
Alright, so that's done. Let's go give the necklace in, and then I go and head back over to Westfall. Oops, not Kalimdor. Westfall. We'll hand that in. I think my necklace fell in the lake. My daddy got it for me and he's gonna be mad now. Hi, I missed my necklace. My daddy got it for me. Daddy says that there are monsters in the lake. Did you beat up any monsters? I didn't actually beat up any monsters, but I do have your necklace. Thank you for finding my necklace, Mr. Paladin. You are very kind. My kitty thanks you too. Isn't that right, FC? That cat could knock... Oh, it said meow. I know how to speak, kitty, and FC said thank you. It said meow. It didn't even look my direction. Did not even look my way. Oh, meow. The hell out of here. The hell out of here, idiot. Alright, so that's all done. Let us Hearthstone all the way back to Sentinel Hill. It would have been just a little push. Would have jumped right in if he had trouble, but
Something?
maybe he would have learned to swim.
Safe travels.
Although, I think he can swim. I actually don't think... I reckon he's just lazy. He just couldn't be bothered. He just couldn't be stuffed. Not a single monster down there. A little bit further over, beyond the bridge, yes, there are.
Light be with you.
Light be with you.
Greetings.
Alright, so messenger to Westfall. What was the message? Because I didn't actually read that. Lord Stoutmantle, which is you in front of me. The township of Leyshire humbly requests the aid of your militia. As I write this, we find ourselves under the siege from both the Blackrock Orcs and Morganth's Shadowhide Gnolls. I would not send bidding if our situation were not severe. We await aid from Stormwind, but until such help arrives, I beg of you to lend support. Once the kingdom is breached, all of humanity is in peril. Magistrate Solomon.
Need help? Well met.
Hail, Paladin. What business do you have with the People's Militia? You know me. What are you talking about?
King's honor, friend.
Ah, good messenger. You have served your master well. He's not my master. Hey, Light 2512. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take the response to your master in Redridge, Paladin. Let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men, damn it.
Go with honor, friend.
Dude, I just got here.
Greetings.
Good to see you back, Artraxius. What did Wily have to say for himself? So Wily
Bless you.
said... He was talking about how the Defias are larger than you think. They control the mines. They've partnered with kobolds and gnolls. Or they've enlisted them, really. Goblins are crafting metal monsters. Prey on the superstitions of local residents. They got a vast underground network. and it stretches from Booty Bay to Stormwind Keep. Which is interesting, because I guess we've only seen a small portion of under Moonbrook, right? There has to be more tunnels going everywhere. Which would be cool to see if, like, they managed all those mines that they actually had tunnels that connected to this underground network. Alright, so they're everywhere.
I do for you. King's honor, friend.
They're all around us. Good to see you back, Artraxius.
Light be with you.
I should let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance, but this information is crucial. Good work.
Need help?
I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of a tongue? Could the Defiers gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw. Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. If you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
Or the Alliance?
Dude, I just got here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see this through. So we gotta go to Stormwind. Okay, we go to Stormwind. And then we go to Westfall. And then back here. And then back again.
Hello.
Hello.
See you later.
Always funny how they say see you later, like you're on the Griffin taking off. You can barely hear him. Why not just have a good flight? And then you get on the Griffin. It's there and back again constantly, yeah. In the last 2 episodes, feels like this has been my journey. Flap on here, flap on there, flap on back, flap on over there again. And right on back. Now, did you give me a note to take to Matthias Shaw? Always passing notes around. Now he wants me to give Wiley's note. Did you add to it? You did not. Your Honor, all of Westfall mourns for your loss, but we are plagued with our own war in Westfall. The farmers are being run off by thieves and mechanical golems. Stormwind withdrew its troops, leaving the people defenseless. I mustered the people's militia in the wake of Stormwind's abandonment to save what remains of this land. To take the militia to Red Ridge would mean certain doom for Westfall. And that ain't no good. So this is Old Town, and SI7 is that away. And once again, I've got to find minerals on my head. Happy reading. Hello, unelegance. Have some of that. Get some of that. Get some of this. We are in SI7 headquarters. Rinzik the Shiv.
Greetings.
Welcome to SI7 headquarters. The Defiance Brotherhood.
Be with you.
What business do you have with me? I am a very busy man.
King's honor, friend.
This matter might be more complex than Stoutmantle realizes.
Well met.
The Stonemasons Guild was run by a man named Edwin Van Cleef. Van Cleef was responsible for rebuilding Stormwind after the Orcs razed it in the First War, Warcraft 1. Apparently, Van Cleef and his men were unhappy with their treatment by the king after the reconstruction was complete. They just might explain a thing or two. I have written a more detailed account for your master in Westfall. Take this to him at once.
Be careful.
He's not my master, damn it! Hey, I mean, this guy's my master and that guy's my master. Get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go to Westfall, back to Stout Manor. Let's go to West. Let's go to Lake Shire first. And then we'll hand in the other response. Just the messenger boy. So that's Stout Manor's okay. And here's the shore report. In fact, I'll read that when we're on the way back to Sentinel Hill.
Hey there.
Brady? Oh, it looks like I just missed out on the bloody cry of the Dragon Slayer, damn it.
Good day to you.
There's too many people to buff here.
Need help?
I do. There's too many people. I need a mass buff. Rain the buffs all over them. Alright, so we're back going to Red Ridge Mountains to Lakeshire. Which is what the one I read before, the response to Solomon. To take the militia to Red Ridge would mean certain doom for Westfall. They got their own problems. And Stormwind isn't answering them either. Ah, what a shame I can't do flyby buffs. Buff that cow up. Got a lot of rough stones. A lot of rough stones. I do need to get a lot of copper again. So we got a lot of copper last episode, but still gotta, that handled the belts. Now I've got to make the mauls. Gonna get 48 of these suckers. Sorry, 48 copper bars to make 4 of these suckers. The heavy copper maul. 9.5 damage per second. Too shabby. You know, I've had a stat on it or two. Even just stamina, I'd take it. What level's that guy? Level 18. Some level 18 dragon. Dragonkin. Buff ya! Buff ya! Her name is Baffy. Baffy got buffed. Right, dude, I come back and I bring word. Word from Stoutmantle. Gonna be met with
What can I
disappointment.
do for you?
Shall we expect the People's Militia soon? Does Lord Stoutmantle's news bode well?
Greetings.
I do say this is not good at all. I did not realize that Starmantle's situation was not unlike ours here in Lakeshire. What action is so important that it calls the Stormwind army away from its people? Ugh. I should not ponder aloud. Here, messenger. Accept these coins in exchange for your service to the township. I might call upon you again.
Light bless you.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. I did what I could. I mean, I didn't really do much. I went there and I just handed in the quest. We got dry times, and I know that dry times, some of it, or one of it, involves me doing something over here. Maybe I should just grab it while I'm here. Grab it while I'm here? Dry times, here it is.
Light be with you.
Dry times. Ugh. I find myself in quite a pinch here, Atraxius. The bottles are close to running dry. The latest booze shipment is long overdue. The orc invasion has been hell. Perhaps you can go to work for me? You see, I need you to pick up a large keg of Thunderbrew lager from Grimboo's Thunderbrew in the Westfall Hills, a cask of Merlot from Stormwind, a bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshire. Bring those back to me, and I will see to it that you are rewarded.
Be careful.
Alright, I will do it, but yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna be a little bit of time. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Alright, so we don't have a quest to go to Darkshire just yet. I wonder if I get that a little bit later on. I'm sure we get one that we had to go. I already hang on a second. Did I already go to Darkshire? I just travel down south anyway. Oh no, I haven't been there. I must be thinking of a different character. What? Surprised I made that.
Hey there.
I would like to go to Sentinel Hill, thanks.
Have a good one.
Sounds like a health ad. Baffy got buffed. Probably good for them to stay dry for a hot minute. Getting wasted while all the orcs just come on down and they're just drunken fighting. Unless that's their style. Maybe that's their style. That's how they do it. So I got this mage buff, which would have been 30 minutes. So that's, what's that, 27 minutes at least of flapping around. Haven't had to swing my axe yet. Alright, while I'm flapping over there, I'll be right back, folks. Almost there. Senti Hill. Okay, so let's go and deliver the news.
Well met.
Brian, I'm back.
Need help?
Just going around delivering bad news all day long. It defies brotherhood. Did Matthias Master Shaw shed any light on things?
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I didn't read that, did I? Hang on.
Go with honor, friend.
Let me read it. Lord Stoutmantle, led by Edwin Van Cleef, the Stonemasons Guild was composed of the men most skilled builders, or the most skilled builders among men. The Stonemasons helped to rebuild the broken city of Stormwind that was razed by the orcs during the First War. Van Cleef and his tradesmen were peerless builders, and their work and artistry was evident in the edifices of the Cathedral of Light and Stormwind Keep itself. However, the nobles of Stormwind ran up a huge debt by expanding the kingdom's military presence through Elwyn and into Stranglethorn. The massive debt crippled the kingdom's economy and stripped Van Cleef and his stonemasons of their promised rewards. After spending years toiling to rebuild the glorious city, The stonemasons were left broke, forgotten by the city's corrupt officials. Having personally known Edward Van Cleef my entire life, I can tell you that facing him as a foe is quite a daunting task. You see, he was my childhood friend, and I personally trained him in the ways of the shadows, thinking that one day he might consider a career alongside me. If Van Cleef is heading up the Defiance Brotherhood, may the light have mercy on our souls. Stormwind Assassin Guild, Master Matthias Shaw. So, childhood friends, eh? Trained in the shadows. So did he train the rest of the Defiance
King's
as
offer,
well?
friend.
In the same way? They're all a bunch of rogues. Kind of sucks though, doesn't it? Like, they just didn't get paid. It's like, you gotta pay your debts. Maybe it wasn't explained properly. It's like, look, we can't pay you because we kind of got to expand the military so we can prevent our Stormwind from being destroyed once again, you know? That's the main reason. We will pay, we just can't pay right now. I wonder if that was said, or was it just simply the noble said, no, we're not doing that. Because that's how it sounds. It sounds like they just went, you guys don't need to be paid. Look at what you created. Look at what you crafted. This is good enough. As they eat their cheese and wine, drink their cheese and wine.
Light be with you.
Did Matthias Shaw shed any light on things?
Need help?
Edward Van Cleef. I know that name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. See, like, you're already going to that. You know, you didn't read the thing. Just gone, there's a reason why it happened. Shouldn't we try to fix that? Go and meet with him? I'll need further proof before I believe this, though.
Greetings.
What's going on here? What's this all about? We need to discover the location of the Defiance hideout. Atraxius, my scout reports that a Defiance messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast Quarry, and the Jangalord mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him. Bring me whatever he's carrying.
Light bless you.
Alright. Well, orders is orders, right?
Looking for something specific?
Orders is orders.
See you around.
And they are going around hurting the innocent right now anyway, so... Yeah, no, there is that. Alright, so we've got 1,000 things to do. I think what we'll try... Well, let's go and head towards the path, I guess. And I'll just vanquish whatever I find. And sharpen up. Mage... What was that? Oh, priest buff. Priest buff from out of nowhere. Oh, it was you? No, you're a mage. The Axel. Got some Defiance up here, Coyote over there. Arrgh! Priest. Got a red leather bandanas here. Get that. Gypsy sash. There's a whole camp down here. Come on, dude. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Soy Sarah. Any more? Have we got any more news on Camelot or Classic Plus? There was a posting on MMO Champion, which was apparently like a, you know, secret agent, undercover, went in, infiltrated the information, took it out, and you know, could just be fake, could be, you know, whatever it is. But anyway, they said that. They were saying to expect something more like Season of Discovery. Something like Season of Discovery, but obviously like more expanded. Which I guess is pretty much kind of what we want anyway. They said that's the base. They were saying this is the base. They're going to start with, like, you know, this type of stuff, but expand on more. There's going to be more things, more old dungeons that are now raids and things like that. I was on what was that, MMO Champion. You can see that there. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Gortusk. Gonna rock a Paladin. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be a Paladin. Like, at least, at the very least for a series on YouTube, I'm gonna... It'll just be a Paladin again. But I would like to... Whoa! The hell's the draw? Oh, you. It's you, Finder. It's you. There you go. I see you. Yeah. So I would definitely do a human paladin again, and probably try to do a orc shaman as well at the same time. Grats, thank you very much. We are now level 15. So... I'll improve my blessing of might for now. Make it more mighty. Well, it doesn't really make it that much mighty, does it? It goes 35 to 36. It is what it is. Ooh. Feel mightier, be mightier. So with the flesh rippers, we're looking to get stringy vulture meat. So hopefully you've got the third piece of meat. And you don't. Don't need anything from the coyotes. Need another Gortusk snout. So we're on the road. There's a Gortusk here. Well, I mean, what about you? Let me flip the question back to you all. Like, if Classic Plus comes out, what would you start off playing? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Axel's gonna play a rogue. Take a wild guess. Which I actually, that would be my second. That would be my second alliance character. A Night Elf rogue. What if they'll do classic plus hardcore? Did they do that in Season of Discovery? I can't remember. Was there a Season of Discovery hardcore mode as well? There's too many. There's too much hardcore modes. What? Big cut. Big cut. Stringy of Ultimate? No. I'm actually curious if they'll carry over the extra. Yeah, well, in that post, they did. They said the same thing. It was pretty much like Season of Discovery, where you could get. They didn't They didn't mention rogue, but like shaman and. I don't think they mentioned. Actually, I'd have to read it closely, but it sounded, from what I read of that person's post, who may or may not be legitimate, it sounded like they were going to carry over. But no new classes. Sorry, no new classes or races or anything like that. Which, you know, I really hope that that's the case. Like, I actually don't even want the runes or any of that stuff. I just want what we got, what we have, how it is, all the classes as they are, and then we expand, right? And the portal never opens, and we just start opening up areas, you know, that we previously haven't seen. New dungeons. There's a dungeon in here, right? It's a mine, it goes in, it connects to the underground network for the Defias. Guess what? There's another part of the Defias network that we haven't seen. There's a dungeon there. A gaping hole, you know, happens around here. We have a moor, and there's a raid there all of a sudden. Stuff like that. Like, essentially what they did with expanding those raid, like Karazhan, the crypts, that was great. Stuff like that. Like, that's the stuff I want. Leveling though, yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's the only thing. It's like, are they gonna have to squish things a bit, condense it a little bit, make it take longer to level up, or just simply add 10 levels and make those new zones 60 to 70, you know? But yeah, I'd really, what I'd always envision, you know, what I think would be good is we never leave this place. It's always just these two areas. Maybe these two because they're on the map and this, you know, but it's really just this. And whatever we see on there, you know, maybe on the outskirts or whatever, just focus here. But yeah. I mean, again, like, that was just that person's post. They could have been total crap, and they're just doing it to see all the, you know, baiting for comments and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I guess time will tell. I think there was a bit of a timeline too, where they said they were going to start working on something a lot earlier, and then they saw that, you know, with the releases of the expansions, that seemed to be more popular up until Wrath of the Lich King, and then it started waning, and then they thought, oh, well, maybe we do need to do this. People are crying out for this classic thing. They were testing the waters with Season of Mastery and Season of Discovery, which is definitely what it felt like. stumped on what I'd want to play at first, though. Instinct is usually a mage slash druid. Yeah, go with what feels comfortable. Yeah, I mean, rogue is, but the thing is, classic rogue is really fun. It's tough. It's a tough one. Like, I'm definitely gonna make a classic rogue. Like, I'd definitely make a classic plus rogue as well. There's something about the gameplay of it. It's just really... It is really quite fun. So we're in here taking out Defias punks, trappers and smugglers. I don't need to go that far, I guess. But we are still looking for that messenger. I'm putting points into getting a better buff, a better use it, eh? For those of you that are new here, the entire series is available to watch. I don't know if it's still on Twitch, but you can see this series right from the beginning, episode 1, on the AzerothDan Streams Archive channel. Bit of a mouthful, but you can find the link to it. It does pop up in chat once in a while, but it's also in the About section of the Twitch channel. I've got all my links there, so you can find it there. Now I gotta get out of here because there's a bunch of bloody Defias everywhere, isn't there? Every direction. Come on, Mr. Smuggles. This guy's gonna start chucking knives at me. Stealth and backstab sap is great. Oh yeah. I'm just really a big fan of getting a huge critical on an ambush. When I see those yellow numbers, oh, feels good. What? Yep. For anyone that uses Reddit, I made a subreddit for AzerothDan. So if you're ever on there, please join it, and if you could, I do post when I have videos out now, so if you have, I mean, it's a good way of getting notifications as well, but also to upvote it, be nice. I'm trying to be a little bit more outward. I usually don't, well, for a while there I wasn't really posting much about anything when I upload videos, but it feels like YouTube's telling me, no, you gotta do that, so I'm trying to do that. Copper vein is, there is a copper vein on the outside. Copper vein, copper vein, copper vein. Oh, are you that copper vein that I've looked for many times? And it's like, not, it's here, but it's not. It's like in there somewhere. Can't quite get to it. Yeah, I think playing Rogue up until, I think, Classic Cataclysm, like I think that was like the height of it. But Mr. Pandaria, I'm not sure if I really enjoyed it as much there, but definitely all the way up to Cataclysm. Do. Yep. Steam posts. Yes, that's right. Well, that's right. I used to do that. And they made it, for some reason, it was a lot more difficult to do it this time around, but yeah, I managed to at least get my, I think Guild Wars 1, maybe? Oh, and Dragon Age on there. Did I pick it up? Oh, the null pool's right there. Get rid of that. A scroll of protection. I need that liver. I'd like to set up, if I could set up like a little camera watching this area where that node is and just seeing over the day the amount of people just coming looking for this node being just as confused as me and then wandering off. I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure everybody's gone up and down that hill looking for a node that doesn't exist. Small leg. Copper vein over there, but I probably don't have any space. Plenty of junk items off these enemies here. Trail camping well would be kind of sick. Yeah. There's certain areas that just like people can't access things, but they come looking for it. Seeing their confusion. Where is it? Alright, I better get back to... I can hear people destroying Defias down there. I better get back to Sentinel Hill and sell because I am absolutely full. And I haven't seen this messenger yet. Although, judging by the amount of people that are running around, there's probably zero chance that I'll see him this far over. Unless it's like late at night or something. So let's go and I'll head down the path. You got it, Nerdy Nick. Follow it all the way down here. I mean, there's probably a greater chance that it's gone in here. But it's getting camped. Although I still need to sell crap. Ah! I can just get rid of some of this stuff. Lot of eggs. Can't remember if these. I feel like these light feathers sell Okay. Sure, I've sold a bunch of them before. There it is. We got our stringy vulture meat. I just need Murloc eyes now. Which does require me to go over there. There's a quest for Murloc. No, not Murloc Westfall Stew, but Captain Sanders. Hidden Treasure. Do we see a body here somewhere? Love how this path is kind of overgrown here. Is that completely overgrown here? Level 19 Dust Devil. We still need that liver. There's a lot of people here. Oh yeah, we won't leave until that's done. Unless they tell me to go to another place and they got another message for me to send out there. This messenger, however, probably doesn't last too long, do they? Do they spawn, they die? Send another messenger. Is there a group waiting here? Surprised there's not like a bunch of people waiting around, but maybe they're just checking on. Checking up, checking in. Or maybe you got by everybody. Yeah, Kappa here looks like he's waiting. You look like you're waiting for something. You waiting, Caps? Caps? Talk to me, Cap. Talk to me, guy. Oh, Kappa doesn't speak. Super Barney. Maybe they're going into the dungeon. Kappa's just waiting around. Who knows what lurks? Yeah. That's true. Joyluk is waiting too. What are you, Joyluk? You're a warrior. Get one of those buffs on you. Oh, there we go. Who dares to provoke the messenger of Edward Van Cleave? Die, human! You're a human. The hell? Who says that? Who goes around saying die human when you're a human? Maybe he wasn't a human. Maybe he was a lizard. Black Nails, the sea awaits us. We need your supplies from the north. Strip everything. Every railroad pike, every water bucket. We need metal. A shipment is due from BB, but long overdue. Come through for me, Black Nails. Send your supplies directly to the barn this time. No time to squander, Van Cleef. Okay. Black Nails. Black Nails? Well, we got to go back because I need to sell. Absolutely full here. A lot of quest items I've got. A lot of quests, a lot of food items. But nothing to cook. Oh, okay, I guess I do need to get those coyotes. Gotta get that coyote steak. Can make some roasted boar meat. But I don't need to use that. Don't need that. I use everything but the meat for Westville stew. Right, somebody here. Somebody here buy this garbage.
Greetings.
Well, turns out I didn't have that much garbage.
Farewell.
Do need to line the load though. Just a lot of quest items really, isn't it? So we need that Gortusk liver. Maybe I should head over here and then get the Murloc eyes. So I can get rid of all those. Like 4 slots taken up.
What can I do for you? Well met.
Atraxius, were you able to gather any information? Did you locate the messenger?
King's honor, friend.
This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defiance gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldaean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location.
For the Alliance.
Oh man. Well, that's gonna take a while to do, isn't it? Surprised he's actually there.
What can I do for you?
So, Flask of oil. I don't think I need that. But if I do need that, I don't think it's that difficult to acquire anyway. We got hops. We got okra. Quest item, quest item. We got a lot of stone. Now, I don't think I can do much with the stone. I don't know how much people are willing to pay for it. I guess I can make a lot of rough grinding stone still for points. Yeah. Can make a few of those. Should be enough to at least get me to 85, right? Anyway, I'll leave that here, and I'll do that after. I'll leave the episode here for today. Again, you can find the full series on AzerothDan archive, stream archive. You can find that in the About section of this page on twitch.tv/AzerothDan. And you can check out my other channel, or my main channel, which is AzerothDan over at YouTube. That's it, everybody. We'll start our adventure here again. Continue on through Westfall, the next episode. Until then, I'll see ya. Bye.